Namaste to everyone. I welcome you all in my YouTube video channel. Today I will deliver lecture on modules, lecture number 3, in which I will discuss on submodules. Now we define submodule. Let capital R be a ring and capital M is an R module. Then a non-empty subset S of R module M. This is R module M and this is non-empty subset S of M is said to be an R submodule of M if number 1, S is an additive subgroup of M. Number 2, small r belongs to capital R and small a belongs to capital S, implies that RA belongs to capital S. Then S is an R submodule of M. Note, M and 0, this is subset of M, are called improper submodules, where this 0 subset denotes the subset of M consisting of identity element of M alone. Now we define irreducible R module. An R module M is said to be irreducible if its submodules are this 0 and M only. Now we prove a theorem. Theorem is A and B are two submodules of an R module M. Then A intersect B is also a submodule of M. Now we prove this. Since given that A and B are two submodules of an R module M, therefore from the definition of the submodule, number 1, A and B are additive subgroups of M. That is, A and B are subgroups of M with respect to addition. Implies that A intersect B is an additive subgroup of M. Let small a belongs to A intersect B, implies that A belongs to A and A belongs to B. Now let small r belongs to R ring. Small a belongs to A. Since A is a submodule, therefore RA belongs to A. Similarly, R belongs to capital R, A belongs to capital B, and capital B is a submodule. Therefore, RA belongs to B. From 1, RA belongs to A, from 2, RA belongs to B. Therefore, from 1 and 2 we get RA belongs to A intersect B. Therefore, we get A intersect B is an additive subgroup of M. This is number 1. And small r belongs to capital R, small a belongs to A intersect B implies that RA belongs to A intersect B. Therefore, A intersect B is a submodule of M. Now we define submodule generated by a subset of a module. Let M be an R module. This is M. And S be a non-empty subset of M. And this is S, non-empty subset of M. If A is a submodule of M containing S, this is A. A contains S and A is a submodule of M and is itself contained in every submodule of M containing S. A is a such type of submodule of M which contains S, subset S, and also any submodule of M which contains subset S contains the submodule A. Means A is the smallest submodule containing subset S. Then S is called submodule of M generated by subset S, and it is denoted by under bracket S. Now we prove a theorem. The submodule of a unital R module M generated by a subset S of M consists of all linear combinations of elements of S. Now we shall prove this theorem. Prove. Let M is a unital R module over the ring R. Unital. That means R is a ring with unity. Let W be a submodule of M generated by a subset capital S of capital M. Therefore, W is the smallest submodule of M containing subset S. Let LS is a set of all linear combinations of elements of capital S. Therefore, we may write LS equal to a set containing linear combinations of elements of S, that is R1A1 plus R2A2 plus dot 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 plus RNAN form, where A1, A2 dot 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 AN belong to S and R1, R2 dot 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 Rn belong to ring R. Let A equal to R1A1 plus R2A2 plus dot 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 plus RNAN, and B equal to S1B1 plus S2B2 plus dot 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 plus SMBM, where R1, R2 dot 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 Rn, S1, S2 dot 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 SM belong to ring R, and A1, A2 dot 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 AN, B1, B2 dot 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 BM belong to S. Therefore, A is the linear combination of elements of S and B is also a linear combination of elements of S. Therefore, A and B belong to LS. Now, A minus B equal to, firstly we write this and then minus we write this. That is equal to R1A1 plus R2A2 plus dot 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 plus RNAN plus minus S1B1 plus minus S2B2 plus dot 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 minus SMBM. And here we see that right side is the linear combination of elements of S. Elements of S are A1, A2 dot 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 AN, B1, B2 dot 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 BM. That means A minus B belongs to LS. Therefore, LS is an additive subgroup of M. Since A equal to R1 A1 plus R2 A2 plus dot 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 plus Rn AN belong to LS, means this element is in the form of linear combination of elements of S. Therefore, this will belong to LS. And let small r belong to ring R. Now, we calculate RA. RA equal to R1A1 plus R2A2 plus dot 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 RNAN. And this is also linear combinations of elements of S. Elements of S are A1, A2 dot 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 AN and RR1, RR2 dot 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 RRN, all are elements of ring R. Therefore, from 1 and 2, in 1 we get LS is an additive subgroup of M, and from 2 we get RA belongs to LS, where R belongs to ring R and A belongs to LS. Therefore, LS is a submodule of M. Let AI belongs to S, and since R is unital, therefore 1 belongs to R ring. Therefore 1AI belongs to LS. Implies that 1AI means AI belongs to LS. In 4 we see that AI belongs to S, and in 5 we get AI belongs to LS. Therefore S is the subset of LS. This is number 6. From 3 we get LS is a submodule of M. And from 6 we get S is the subset of LS. Therefore, LS is a submodule of M containing S. Since W is the smallest submodule of M containing S, and LS is a submodule of M containing S. Therefore, W is subset of LS. This is number 7. Let A1, A2 dot 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 AN belongs to S. Therefore, linear combination of A1, A2, AN will belong to LS. For Ri belong to ring R. This is number 8. Again, S is the subset of W, implies that for each AI belongs to S, implies that AI belongs to W. Since Ri belongs to ring R and AI belongs to W, and W is an R submodule of M, therefore Ri AI belong to W. Since W is a submodule, therefore W is a group, that means subgroup. Therefore, closure property holds. For this, we write here sigma limit I equal to 1 to n RIAI belongs to W, implies that R1A1 plus R2A2 plus dot 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 plus RNAN belongs to W. This is number 9. From 8 and 9 we get that LS is subset of W. From 7 and 10, in 7 W is subset of LS and in 10 LS is subset of W. Therefore LS equal to W equal to submodule spanned by subset S. Therefore, LS is a submodule of M generated by S. Proved. Thanks for watching my video. If you are satisfied with my presentation and contents, then please click on like button and do subscribe my YouTube channel. Thank you.